everyone, while I get ready for Nameless, I'm going to show you what I have set up. All of these are acrylic colors and they're like this. Then I have a whole bunch of different kinds of stones and multicolored, all different sizes. And then I have a whole bunch of glitters, you know, like just out. I keep the ones I use most in these kind of things and then go from them. And then if I have a white I really like or something like that, then I will just make sure that I keep filling it with the same one. But if I have one that is normal and then I get another one that's just normal, I just fill them on top of each other and mix them. And I know that I like it. And it's all about if I like it or not. And so this is like a Reflex pastel hollow, and this one is just a regular small hollow. And this one's a Reflex Pearl, and I start to know over time like which ones are which. So that's how I do it. And I use my wand and my brushes that I created for all of the videos I make. You can get them at robinmosesnailart.com. I have a liner and a striper. I haven't started this morning, and so you'll see that these aren't cleaned yet. I do not clean them till I'm ready to use them, and that keeps them in a point, and that actually prolongs their life. So I'll meet you back. There is an important part. Hi, I'm Robin Moses. Here is the design. So I have started with Peacefully Me by Dazzledry, and on the tips I have just a Christmas red, and I'm going in with 1.5 millimeter stones from eBay. They're real funky. They're not real. They're acrylic, but because I'm just putting little tiny stones on a little tiny tip like this, it's best to have them just be acrylic. They don't have to be high quality because I'm going to cover them with a top coat and paint them, and they're gonna sparkle out, and that's all we need today. So I'm going to I'm using Embella jelly on the bottom of my brush, and the Embella jelly, I don't know if they still make it, but here it is. It's right here. It picks up little stones, and I think it picks up all up to about 3 millimeter, and then they start a little bit of falling out. But it really is a quick and very inexpensive way to grab stones when you're just, if you're not a huge stone person. I'm sure there's a better way if you deal with tons of stones. I'm trying to deal with less and less bling. Actually, I'm finding that I have a lot more fun trying to make it blingy without the bling. It's like a, you know, you go through phases in art. So I am finishing like this, just kind of variegating them, bump, 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 like in a little V motion. So there's about 3 or 4 on each one, just enough to catch light. Then I have some gray, some white, and some greens out for the design. Okay, so now I'm going to go in, and with gray, I'm going to make my little fuzzy that goes along the edge. It's going to be like a fluffy little...
a Christmas fluff.
Thank you, Christmas fluffy. I do this a lot for when we're doing like stockings and candy canes and stuff like that. And I'm just going along the top, and you can variegate it, and you can just push it like that. The more differences you have in it, the better. And I just kind of like to just go through. Okay. After that, get the gray on there. I'm going to go with the white, clean your brush, and then the white will lay over it in such a way that it gives dimension. Okay. Then I can put some glitter over the top of it and just give it some burst of like color. So see how that's just like a little cute wonderland? I'll meet you back. Okay. So now let the cuteness begin. So now with my brush, I have a little bit of black and green mixed on the end and a little bead. I'm pushing up, 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 and then down in like that. And it will be somewhere between a holly tree and brush from like a, what, a wreath?
Some sort of Christmas foliage.
Yes. We know it well here. So, did you know I bought that wreath out on my front?
Yeah, because I have one similar.
Oh, well, I just want to say that's my first decoration of Christmas in like 20 something years. I wanted to say that I'm feeling. Did you see how awful it was put up?
I did, but you know what? It was very welcoming.
Thank you. I did my best. I couldn't get it to lay flat.
It don't matter.
It was cute though. I got it from the school. Okay, so there is that. And we'll go like this. Okay, so after I get all these little things in, and you can just flip some straight lines like that, just a few, like that. Do you see how that gives the illusion of there being like greenery along the edges? This is perfect, and I'll tell you that this was inspired by a video that I saw today on YouTube from Katy Perry, and I loved the elegance mixed with kitsch. I can't explain it, but it was like really bright and kitschy, but really cute and simple at the same time. And so like I wanted to mix that around and just put it in a design that I'm used to doing, and this worked perfect. So I'm just adding a little bit of berries like that, and then see where I've put a few. I'm just going to put a few lines with one on there, and I'm just going to do berry, 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 like that, and then put the berries in the middle so it matches like my wreath, because I looked at it. Like that. Okay, and then when you're done, the little berries will start to like line up. Okay, so do a little berry, but the berries will be on top, the little brush and the stones will be on bottom, and then I will top coat. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a Reflex Pearl, and this is by MAC, but you can choose whatever color you want. Oops, I got it on my Bella jelly. Oops. But it's okay. I can totally wash that off. It doesn't stick long term. In fact, I bet I can do a technique with it. However, that's for another video. Okay, so I have a little bit of glitter like this. Then some Textile Medium. This is a medium that allows your glitter to be turned into liquid without it being a polish. It turns it into a glitter paint, and it turns sticky. So, oops, I didn't clean my brush out all the way. That is okay most of the time, but if you get a streak of color, then I would clean out your brush and start over. But see, once I start really messing it up, it doesn't really show. So that's what you want. Okay. You don't want to contaminate it too badly though. You just want a little bunch here and there. So here's the nail, but it's done. I'm going to put a little bit of shine over the top of the berries, and then around the design here and there like that. That means just touch around. So with just a little touch around, that means that they're just going to catch highlights here and there, and it will be pearl. So it's almost like a Northern Lights, but without the hollow. So I'll do that, let it dry, top coat, and meet you back with the end result. Okay, so here is the end result, and I think these are just loveliest. Let me put some more lights on them. Oh, I should have put this in the Santa hat. Whoop. Like this one.
Oh, like
la,
this.
La, 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 la. What? I don't even know what Christmas songs I can sing.
I don't know. I almost went into the Smurf music.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably copyrighted. Anyways, I hope you guys like this. I hope that you try it. Say inspired by Robin Moses so I can see it. And I will be back with more. These are so pretty. Here, you want to go like this? Move it around?
Oh, yay.
Move it into the light, girl.
Oh, they bling.
And really, these are like 3 little applications that go together so quickly and so fun that it would be okay for beginners. And if you're scared, it would be a great practice design. And I would practice on the gray and white the most, because after you get that, you can use it so many more times in different ways. Anyways, I hope you learned a lot and you share this with someone that sharing right now means more than anything on YouTube. Getting brushes so that we all have the same utensil is what keeps me in business making videos for you guys. So get brushes, join us, and I'll see you back with more. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Bye.